To the east, the warm glow of an autumn morning in Iraq. The dawn of a new day built on the hope of a brighter future. But to the west, a reminder of the bloodshed and madness that's cursed this country for years. The sky over Mosul.
Well, the troops have just advanced close to the city of Mosul. We've heard a whizzing sound overhead, which is sound of sniper fire or certainly gunfire coming in from Islamic State, and the troops have just come down. They're now trying to respond and stop the shooting coming in.
Few expected they'd advance this far, this fast. But the closer they get to Mosul, so the resistance only grows. Even so, the war machine rolls on relentlessly. Thousands of soldiers and their guns slowly taking back the land of the so-called caliphate. And in the face of an advancing army with only a simple piece of white cloth to defend themselves, more than 1 million people, trapped between two warring sides. And this is the moment Iraqi troops finally entered Mosul. It's taken almost 2.5 years to get here, and the so-called Islamic State was waiting for them. On the skyline we saw 2 suspected fighters, barely aware that the troops are advancing. And then this. 4 militants run across the alley, armed and dangerous, ready to defend the city and to fight to the death. And that's what happened. Nothing short of all-out war. It's hard to overstate how dangerous today was. A brutal, terrifying battle that'll shape the future of Iraq and the threat of Islamic State to the world.
The counter-terrorism forces have been moving through Mosul, the outskirts only, for the last few hours, and they've met incredibly stiff resistance. We've seen a number of ISIS fighters moving around, carrying rocket-propelled grenades, have been incoming attacks. And a lot of gunfire. The ground is treacherous, it's laced with IEDs, and it just illustrates how hard and difficult this final stage of the battle is going to be. This is just day 1 inside Mosul.
This is the road the troops must now take, straight to the city centre. A dark and dangerous journey into the heart of the caliphate of Islamic State. Ian Pannell, BBC News, Mosul.